The state already had legal custody of Vernon because of prior incidents. Mrs. Davis had maintained physical custody with supervision and a structured program that she was to follow, but she just had too many problems to follow through with it. Child abuse and neglect is a tragedy, and when it can't be prevented through services to the child and his family in their own home, the child welfare system looks to foster care to keep that child safe.
Vernon? Dinner time. Vernon.
Hey, hungry bitch, leave me alone.
I know this must be hard for you, Vernon. You don't want to be here, and you probably miss your mama too, huh? The whole thing is confusing and scary. But there are people that are trying to help her, and we want to help you to be safe. I promise you, nobody's going to hurt you here. Vernon was awfully upset when he came to us. Even when they've been abused or neglected, kids don't want to be separated from their parents. Life in their birth family is the only life that they know. His mother just hadn't been able to get off of drugs, and it turned out that he was being abused by his mother's boyfriends. His father was drinking too much, I guess, and got involved with another woman, including her children and the baby that they had together. This woman just didn't want anything to do with Vernon. Finally, the caseworker helped Mr. Davis to understand that if he wasn't going to be a parent to Vernon, Vernon needed another parent.
Then there was Nathan. He was such a sad little fellow when he came to us. His mama was shot on the street by someone in a car when she was coming home from work. The police said they were probably aiming for somebody else. They never did find out who did it.
You know, that's my mom's favorite one.
Yeah?
I don't think it's gonna like it here. Probably like the garden at our house better.
Maybe. But we won't be able to tell right away. Might look pretty sad for a while, because we moved it. And that's a shock. Leaves might droop some, might lose a few buds, but if we feed it and water it and take good care of it, I'll bet it'll learn to be happy here too. You want to help me?
I guess so.
Good.
His daddy took it real hard and pretty much gave up on life for a while. He started drinking and lost his job. Nathan started getting in trouble. It's taken his father quite a while to get back together. But he's looking really good these days, and it looks like Nathan will be going home soon.
This isn't the same as raising your own children. These are somebody else's children. Most of them have had terrible things happen to them. They're in so much emotional pain, sometimes physical pain too. It can be hard work, and it takes a real commitment to protect them and nurture them, no matter how hard it gets.
Stop it! Emma!
Don't touch him, I'll get him. Vernon! Vernon! Easy! Oh, hurt yourself. Here, what happened?
I told him it was my mom's and he went off.
I killed him.
You sure tried.
I did it.
Look, roses may look easy to kill, but they aren't. You hurt him, though, that's for sure. Now, you and I are going inside. We have some things to talk about.
I don't want to talk.
You can listen. I think you got some big feelings, boy, and you're working them out on Nathan and his roses.
I hate roses.
You can't hurt things or people because you think you hate them, Vernon. And you know what? I don't think you hate roses. I think you might be feeling sad or mad or jealous because Nathan got something beautiful from his mama.
He talks about his mom too much. He won't shut up. You make him shut up.
I know it hurts, sweetheart. And it's okay to feel sad. But it's not okay to hurt other people. And if you do, then you need to make it right. So I want you to help me with those roses until they're better. If we take good care of them, they'll heal up and be strong. They're a lot tougher than they look, okay?
Okay.
And I think we'll talk to Trisha Walker, your worker. See if she can find somebody for us to talk to about the way you're feeling. Sometimes it helps a lot to be able to talk to somebody who really understands about big feelings. And even then, it takes time to feel better. Sometimes you might feel up one day and down the next, just like a yo-yo. But I know you're tough, just like that rose bush. And we're gonna take care of you so you can feel better.
Caring for children means understanding how to protect and support their relationship to their birth family.
What you got?
My picture.
You've got eyes just like your mama, sweetheart.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. She's got eyes so warm they could melt rocks.
Are you mad at her?
No, honey. Some of the things she did, the things that hurt you, upset me a lot, and I wish she wouldn't have done them. But as the therapist said, she has a lot of problems, and she couldn't help herself or you. She also said it's important to remember the good times. And you know what? She gave you life. And I'm sure glad about that. You miss her sometimes, don't you, sweetheart?
Uh-huh. Is Daddy coming today?
He sure is.
Well, where'd you get that big muscle, boy?
I do push-ups with Nathan. It's big, isn't it?
Bet it's big. You're looking real strong.
Nathan says I'm getting stronger.
I appreciate you making a home for Vernon. I really do.
Well, it's our pleasure, Mr. Davis. Vernon is a wonderful boy.
And I appreciate you letting me come see him. It means a lot to me.
It means a lot to Vernon to see his daddy.